Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine. We're brought to you by the Navy Federal Credit Union. Time to talk a little Navy men's tennis right now with Jake Fishkin. And Jake, for you, just overall a global view here, being a local guy and being able to continue tennis at a Division I level and to do it locally here. What's that global view been like for you here now through 4 years at the Academy?
Yeah, Pete, thanks for having me on. I'm definitely living the dream here. Just being able to grind every single day, go to class, go to my noon workout, go to class again, and then go to practice with my teammates, my brothers. It's just amazing. I'm definitely living the dream at this place.
You've been able to be a part of a lot of wins here at the Academy through the course of your career. You've also had some moments that, as we talk with all the athletes, let's face it, those of you in the senior class have seen some significant things while you've been here. In the grand scheme of things, what was the key to staying mentally, I guess the word is not frustrated, but to not get frustrated that, competition was interrupted and things academically with the different things we had to encounter with COVID, with all of that disruption, what was the key to getting through that and now emerging here where, at least knock on wood so far, your senior years being able to pretty much go without much of an interruption?
Yeah, well, it first off starts with our coach, and it goes into also we just got a great group of guys. We've got a group of guys that are willing to push each other at practice every single day, COVID or no COVID. Even last year, we knew that we had no fall matches. We knew that we were going to be limited in our spring, but we came out every single practice. We competed. We pushed each other. We wanted to win. And that is why I feel we've been able to be so successful these past few years.
Stamina is so important in your sport because the ability to have to play a long match if you have to. But, from a traditional strength and conditioning standpoint, what are the keys for a tennis player to being stronger, being more fit, but also maintaining that flexibility that you have to have as a tennis player out there?
Yeah. So just with our schedule, it's definitely tough. We're always making sure that we're stretching. We need to maintain our flexibility. We need to maintain our strength. We've got a great lifting coach, Commander Fondale, who's been helping us out this whole season. And it's definitely shown in these matches that we've been able to outlast our opponents. And we've really been able to, even in some scenarios, we might not have the skills necessary to beat our opponent, but we come out on top because we have the fitness, we have the stamina.
Yeah, as I mentioned, you're a local guy out of Pikesville, very accomplished career leading up to your time at the Naval Academy. When did tennis become important to you, and when did you know tennis was a potential vehicle to a great education and obviously playing at the Division I level?
Yeah, so I started playing tennis at about the age of 5. My dad owns a tennis club over in Randallstown, Maryland, actually, Twin Lakes Racket Club. And he kind of just put me through this journey where I was in between tennis, I was in between swimming, I would ski a lot. And right around the age of 12, that's when I kind of took up tennis. I began traveling, playing all these tournaments all over on the weekends, national tournaments. And right in high school, that's kind of where I knew I wanted to take my game to the next level, to the Division I level. And I began looking at the academy, and I felt as if the academy was the perfect way for me to combine my athletic ability, get a good education, and give back to my country.
The academy obviously prides itself on developing people and developing leaders. Do you feel that you're much more equipped now to lead than you were entering the Naval Academy?
100%. Just the leadership opportunities that you get at the academy, it's like no other. You have the ability to first be part of a varsity program where you're making sure that all the people, all the youngsters, plebes, even second class, you're guiding them in the right direction. And then you have your in-company billets, such as squad leader, where you're able to have your in-company, also plebes, youngsters, second class, and you're also able to guide them as well. So it's been a great leadership opportunity for me.
As seniors, as a group, you all have been able, this men's tennis program has developed quite a culture and quite a standard for itself. I don't know if it's pressure, but what is it like to try and maintain the standard that this program has set for itself? And you're the latest senior class now to try and uphold those standards.
It's definitely difficult, but it goes back to what I was saying. We've just got a great group of guys, and we know our ability. We know that if we come out to practice every single day and push each other 100%, which we do every single day, we know that we just have the potential to do big things and keep up our level of play, keep winning. That's kind of what it comes down to, putting in every day's work within practice.
Two important matches obviously remaining here in the Patriot League before you all host the tournament here in Annapolis. But coming up on the weekend, your annual opportunity with Army, you've seen the success of the other teams around the yard this year. It's been unprecedented with how much there has been. Is there an anxiousness to want to continue that type of success and add your flag to that illustrious list of teams so far this year that have been able to do that?
There's always an anxiousness, but we're just taking it one day at a time. We know that if we do what our coach tells us to do every single day, we know that we'll add to it. So we're just trying to take it one day at a time.
Finally, for you, you've got a couple of match winning streak coming into this. Where do you feel you're at with your individual play with what lies ahead of you all this week?
I feel good. I feel good about myself. I feel as if I'm definitely going to be able to add to the success of the team. I think every single person on our team is playing amazing tennis right now, and there's a lot of good things to look forward to.
Jake, appreciate your time. Best of luck to you and your teammates with your final couple of Patriot League matches, and then, of course, in the Patriot League tournament, which folks can see right here in Annapolis. Appreciate the time today.
Thank you, Pete. Thanks for having me on.